the great Gothic cathedrals of Europe, all dedicated to the Virgin, Notre Dame, were built within a 100-year window with engineering knowledge that was not supposed to exist at the time. When plotted on a map, they mirror the constellation of Virgo and point to the stone cross of Hendaye, an otherwise unassuming monument in southwestern France. In The Mystery of the Cathedrals, the enigmatic writer Fulcanelli described the cross of Hendaye as a humble stone cross, as simple as it is strange. Within it was an alchemical code intended for those initiated into the mystery schools. The letter S symbolizing the heliocoidal track of the sun, having arrived at the zenith of its curve across space at the time of the cyclic catastrophe. He decoded the Latin inscription to reveal, "We learn that a country exists where death cannot reach man at the terrible time of the double cataclysm, from which the elite will take part in the return of the Golden Age, and by fire nature is renewed whole." Each of the four sides of the stone base carries a different symbol, which Fulcanelli identifies as the four ages of the Hindu Yuga system, and identifies our current age as the Iron Age, the Kali Yuga. He wrote that the Age of Iron has no other seal than that of death. According to Fulcanelli, the cross is pointing at a specific moment in the precession cycle, the same moment that other ancient monuments identify, like what is found on the Giza Plateau in Egypt. If we were to go back in time to the spring equinox in 10,500 BC, the three stars of Orion's belt would have formed the exact pattern that the three pyramids of Giza reproduce on the ground. And the constellation Leo would have risen so that the Sphinx would have been gazing directly at it. This would have occurred approximately 12,500 years ago, when the last great cataclysm was recorded by many, and the same moment to which the cross of Hendaye points. The Popol Vuh includes the Mayan creation myth, which includes multiple previous world ages, each ending in catastrophe. It mirrors the Hopi account of world history, cycles of creation and destruction, with civilizations wiped from existence as the gods abandon humanity at the end of each age. During the years leading up to 2012, several books were published claiming that the Mayan calendar would end on December 21, 2012. But the Mayan long count calendar is measured in days, not years, and so they all seem to have gotten it wrong. The starting date of this calendar was August 11, 3114 BC, and it consists of 1,872,000 days. As Jason Brashears pointed out, the Mayan system is built around the ton, a unit of 360 days, which is how many days there were in a year when it was created. In the book Worlds in Collision, Immanuel Velikovsky documents 30 cultures that recorded a period of upheaval that resulted in adding 5 days to their 360-day calendars. Multiple civilizations across the world independently recorded that 5 days were added to the year at roughly the same historical period. This is also recorded in the Bible. Isaiah 38:8 and 2 Kings 20:9-11 record a miraculous event when the sun shifted. Scholars date Hezekiah's reign to between 701 and 713 BC. This is the same period when the entire world added 5 days to their calendars. The book of Revelation was written around 95 AD, during a 365-day calendar world. Yet its prophetic calculations are based on 360-day years and 30-day months. This prophetic vision of a cataclysm preserved the older calendar system as the correct framework for measuring time. Brashears places the event in 713 BC, and so the calculation works like this. From 3114 BC to 713 BC is approximately 2,401 years of 360-day years. From 713 BC onward is approximately 2,739 years of 365.25-day years. This would mean that the Mayan calendar ends in approximately 2046, the same year Orion's belt rises to its highest point in the sky, and the Sphinx gazes at Aquarius, the opposite of the Leo it faced at the last catastrophe 12,500 years ago. Greg Reese reporting.
The Reese Report is now fully funded by my Substack subscribers. Subscribe today and support my work at gregreese.substack.com.